Arsenal have entered into negotiation finally, finally, with Newcastle for Bruno Guimaraes. Yes, people, it finally start discuss. Me don't even for hold my breath. Me don't know what we think about this situation. Arsenal transfer has stressed me out. Me not lie. My club transfer stressing me out. When me look upon everybody and move left, right, and center, go crazy to get the players that they want. And Arsenal seem like them in a chilling mood. It look like them are relaxed. It look like them so sure about them player what them want. So till them just wait for wear the opposition down. Forget. For pay the money where them feel like is justified. For the player what they want. Alright. Back to Bruno Guimaraes. It's been weeks now since Arsenal, our news has broken that Bruno Guimaraes requests from Newcastle to leave the club because he wants to join Arsenal. Specifically, him say Arsenal. He never say, I want to leave because I want to leave. He say, yo, I want to leave because I want to join the Premier League champions, Arsenal. We have heard that before. We have heard that Morgan Rodgers said want to join the Premier League champions, Arsenal. Only for Arsenal linger upon the deal, and Chelsea come in with big money and swoop the situation and take away the money from we. Take away the player from we. Alright. It seemed like Morgan Rodgers' heart, seemed like Bruno heart set upon joining Arsenal. So I can work with that the flow there right now. So Arsenal seem to be the destination where Bruno want to finish. You know what I mean? He want to win trophies and Arsenal look like them in a good algorithm right now. Algorithm. Yeah, that one is so. Arsenal look like them in a good algorithm right now where them as a very attractive prospect and them can attract proper players. Go on, defend with trophy and possibly win the Champions League for the first time in our history. No, isn't that a fantastic appeal? Any player we have sense would want to be a part of the project. They don't lie. Am I lying? No, y'all know me not tell a lie. So, alright, let's continue. So, Arsenal enter negotiation with Bruno. With Newcastle and Bruno people. Arsenal and Bruno already have agreement like long time. The thing done start out long time between Bruno and Arsenal. That's not a problem. That's seal, sign and deliver. However, Arsenal just start make contact with Bruno club, which is in parents, which are mother and his father. They're the one to control him. And you sit around on this situation. Bruno say want to leave. Once Bruno say want to leave, you should have started act already. You should have started act on the situation of Bruno say want to leave. You know what I mean? We used to Newcastle quote one ridiculous price. 100 and something mil, whatever the situation is. Okay, cool. We're not going to pay that. But we all know, say, you can get Bruno for less than that. You know what I mean? We can get Bruno for less than that. My thing is this. I don't want Arsenal sit and stall this deal over 1.5 or 1.10 million pound. You know what I mean? We know Bruno age. Gonna be 29 this year. We understand the situation. But look at the player that we're getting if we pay the money for him. I'm not saying that we should go ahead and pay over 100 million. No. We can get Bruno for about 75, 80 million. You know what I mean? We can. Negotiation properly, Berta. You was brought in for situations like this. You are a master negotiation. That's what people say. Show it. Show it. Now this transfer window, you're not showing nothing. No. This transfer window, Berta, you're not showing nothing for we to sit down and feel confident and say, oh, Berta got it. Me hold my confidence because me are holding now. Because you just give me the Premier League. Y'all just give me the Premier League, so I'm holding that faith and that confidence based on the Premier League trophy y'all just deliver. So me have faith. But and every fan base stay like me. Right? The fan base hungry. The fan base thirsty. The fan base come like some wild shark in the water where with them warm blood. Them, you know what I mean? Them need something. And they need something special. Bruno is a special player. Because the Rice and Bruno combination kind of excite we as fans. And we kind of start look forward to it. We start dream about it. So, the valuation when Newcastle offer Bruno might be overwhelming, and we understand that because of his age, and there's no resale value, and the whole works, and all of that situation there. But what I'm asking you to do for me, Arsenal, come to a common ground with Newcastle. Get this player. This player is a fantastic player. We know. We play against him all the time. Arsenal fans hate him. And Arsenal fans hate him because him good. We don't just get up and hate players because we don't have sense. We have sense. We have common sense. Common sense may not all that common, but Arsenal fans have common sense. You understand? Yeah. I wouldn't really too like Bruno because we have a lot of history with him and stuff like that. So if we put him on for his side, trust me, fan base are going to change. Get this player, Arsenal. Bruno and Declan, mad something. You know what I mean? At least give us something to sit down and just feel comfortable about. Pay the money for Bruno. It's like buying Bruno and two more fantastic signing. We are alright with the league. You know what I mean? Help we retain the league. We never win back-to-back, nothing, you know. We never win back-to-back. I would like to win the back-to-back. But we have to learn to give and take. We have to do that. Bruno, let us start with him. Let us start with Bruno Guimaraes. Me no want to wake up and hear say Newcastle now bother sell him because them feel disrespected by Arsenal Football Club because the valuation is off. You know what I mean? Y'all can't find a common ground. Me no want to wake up and hear say, oh shoot, Bruno, here we go, gone to Wolves. You ever said Wolves? Because guess what? It seems like clubs willing to pay the money to get the player what they want, except Arsenal. Me no want you wake up and hear say Chelsea hijack another deal for Arsenal because they have money for that way. We know what we need, you know. We know what we need. Bruno is a profile that we need. And if we overspend a little bit on him, that's okay. You don't think so? You don't think so? Sometimes good things, you have to pay for it, you know. And I think Bruno deserve to pay a little extra than the 55 on the bid fee. Or the 65 on about the bid fee. Step it up a little bit, man. Get the player. Let's get the player where we can move forward to the next target. Because we all know the quality where Bruno bring. We all know the quality where Bruno Agro bring. And we all know what we are trying to achieve. We're trying to achieve a back-to-back. We're trying to achieve a double. Bigger than that, we're trying to achieve the Champions League trophy where we never yet get. Isn't that enough for you guys to say, you know what, it's just $10 million more. It's just $15 million more. And look at the bigger picture. Just look at the bigger picture, man. Isn't the bigger picture way bigger than the small fee of a look at $10 million or 15? Isn't the big picture what Bruno bring to Arsenal, the leadership, the football, isn't that way bigger? The trophy than a look at $15 million or $10 million? Let's start. Conclude these negotiations that we are going on, man. Let's seal them deal here. We need to complete these business that we're doing. Transfer window well open long time, you know. The transfer window well open long time. And we're still here sitting down only with an incoming signing of Christopher Zollis, which is not even a starter. It was not bought as a starter. We need to strengthen over on that left side as well. But we need to strengthen the defensive midfield. So Bruno is a topic today. Arsenal, you messed up, man. Do the right thing. Do the damn thing. Sign Bruno Guimaraes. Do this one for the fans. This is our plea. We look forward to it. You understand? We look forward to it. Come on, you gunners. Let's do the damn thing. I'm out.